Alright, welcome back everybody. My internet just shit the bed, so we're picking up where we left. We didn't miss anything, okay? We're just picking up where we left off. Sorry about the stupid flowers. Making a ruckus. We didn't miss anything. I talked to the centaurs. Big whoop-de-doo. I couldn't tell you why my internet dropped. It's so annoying. It's always something. It's always something. If it's not my NVIDIA software freezing up, or my OBS crashing, or the graphics being too high, or the internet dropping. I just can't. Scorpius.
Wonder who lives here.
Oh good, all the spiders have cleared out. Wonder if she's still in here dead. Nope. They cleaned out her body too. Good. Well, except for that situation.
Ah, the absconder assassin!
Mr. Radley, do you have a
For you? Oh,
any interesting...
the absconder's finally gone, so that's a relief. Everything is peaceful now.
What do you have as...
Anything I can help you find? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Thanks.
Poor Mary, a victim of her own greed. No matter what, she didn't deserve to be killed by her spiders.
No, but that's
people.
what you get when you F around and find out.
Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Oh, right, this vortex thing. Honestly, I should have just ran over there and jumped in. But whatever. I forgot. I know I went in here, but I was unsuccessful in retrieving whatever it was, and I don't remember why. Oh, right.
Ha! Ha! Revelio. Accio. Posso. Sendo. Revelio.
Ah, because I didn't look around like an idiot. And that's what you get when you're dumb.
Revelio.
And that was pointless. That was so pointless. Alright, well, at least that's now off my map, so I don't have to deal with it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Ha! Ha!
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Mm-mm.
That wasn't so difficult.
Bunch of dead people. Gross spiders. Or I should say one dead person, but whatever. Gross. Get out of here.
Shame you're so foul.
Oh, gross.
Confringo. Accio. Sendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Yeah, webs all over me. That's nasty.
Revelio.
Take everything over here. I love how I didn't do anything. No, don't crouch. Stop it. Girl, stop. Stop with the crouch. Oh my god. What's this? Mongrel Den. Doug Bog Layer. No one cares. What's up here? Sure, why not? Let's go. Oops. Oh yeah, this is when I had that issue with the balls. Now there's these spider bitches. Get out of here, you nasty. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Oh my god. D. Z. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, right. I need that thing.
Revelio.
Where is it? Where is it? Ooh, Oh, it's over there. Okay. Shashing.
Bombarda.
I wanted Wingardium Leviosa, but that's okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ugh.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Where is it? Oh, girl, I can't see it. Where'd it go?
Revelio.
Okay. Oh my god.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ugh. The fire.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Alright.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh my god.
Revelio.
Lame. No goody, more spiders. Exactly what I want.
Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, they don't like fire.
Cursed fiends.
A deer? What are you doing? Girl, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. No place for a deer.
Revelio.
Ugh.
Confringo.
Like the tiniest bit of web. Ugh. So dumb. Deer, come on. Get out of there. What is this? What is this? A deer home? A deer condo? What is this, your getaway place? You all congregate here? Like, what's going on? Jesus. Yes.
The fog blighted us a bit. Potato! I know, I'm not here.
Become a chicken. Shut up. Dinner. What the hell's he talking about? Oh, he's running for no reason.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Silver scarf, I have that. Yeah, I know. Alright, what are the tribes? Where are we going with this? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. The flippy flips. Okay, and you gotta do flip the flip. Great. One down. Great. Where's the other one? There.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Great. Gonna try and get as many of the Merlin trials as I can in this
Not sure
area.
how I'd fare in a little place like this. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Okay, I got a reparo.
Reparo. Revelio.
Perhaps I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Reparo. Revelio.
Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Reparo.
What was that? Aha! There!
Julio. I don't feel like dealing with those ass wipes right now. We are going to fight this foe. Whatever it is. Oh, are we going up to that castle? Oh boy. Oh my god.
Such arrogance.
Okay. Calm down.
Why, it's a grapple and you are.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Confringo.
Just here.
I want to see if I can do like a complete.
There you are.
Nope.
Aristomania. Incendio. Bombarda.
Well, he did.
Let's get this over with.
An utterly pitiful display. You're so very weak.
Eat it. Shut up. You loser.
Revelio.
He's a whiny little bitch.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Alright, where is this?
For better things than this so-called
I've been here, okay. Where is this formidable foe?
Easily
Revelio.
diverted.
Glacier. Finger.
Took you for a troll the other day.
Revelio.
Yeah, like, where is this formidable foe? Because I see nobody. I've been here. This is stupid. Alright, any more, mallow sweet places? There you go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Effing God. Can I just mute her? I mean, as soon as I get a Vada Cadaver, I'm a Vada Cadavering her ass.
Revelio.
Oh, these stupid ass shit. Okay. Where's the other one? Where's... Oh, it's behind here. Clear all this shit out of my way. Alright.
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
These are my least favorite, but I think I'm getting better at them. Oh, I think I got all of them now. Cool. As many as I can right now. Gonna go back to our quests. Oh, she's gonna be outside of Hogsmeade.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Yeah. Now it looks like shit. Hey, girl.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow.
Yada
We must
yada.
gather information from Agapes Philbert.
All right.
And as my mother,
I don't care.
Very well.
I knew I... Meet me here.
Okay, whatever.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Yeah. Why? Why is it unavailable? This is some stupid shit. Ooh.
Revelio.
Oh, was that the last Hogsmeade? Was that the last one I needed? No, not... We know, okay. Was that it for Hogsmeade? Did I get... I got all of them! Yes! Oh, sweet. Okay. How many do I have left at Hogwarts? Hogwarts. I have still a shit ton. And still a lot for the Highlands. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I have all these decorations to actually do a full renovation of my room of requirement, because it's stupid to just... Because I know I'm just gonna change my mind and reduce shit. Oh, cool owl mask. I need to do another infamous foe challenge. Alright. Let's go, sister. Sup, everybody? Sup, sup, sup.
I miss the old
Gotta pet the
Quidditch
kitty.
goalposts.
And maybe while we're at it,
I thought the display. Revelio.
I think I got all the locks in this place. I love this. Look at this Christmas whole getup. So before I get invested, we're gonna get a new
What do you think
hairdo.
works at Gladrags? I should check there.
We're gonna get a new do, and we're gonna change up our outfit.
Oh, did you want
Who is she talking to? I know it ain't me. Hey, girl.
What is it you might be interested in?
I really wish I could turn her. Like, why can't I see her from the back? Like, that's important with hairdos. I don't understand. Oh no, I didn't
What
save
is
that.
it you might be interested in?
Because now I can wear hats and not look stupid. As I say that with this mask on, oh my god. Alright. Alright, so let's change the look. Two more spots. I don't think I've worn that one yet. Definitely worn that. That's cute. Yep. I haven't worn that yet. That's pretty nice. Or that. Oh, look at that orange look. It's a lot of brown. It doesn't really matter what I wear under this. I could wear something completely ridiculous. Well, not that ridiculous. Something like that. That scarf is gorgeous. Let's look at the options for that. Oh, that's a look. Okay. I think not. Do some blue gloves. I don't like that hat. I don't think it goes with this outfit. Nee. Maybe something similar to the... You know, I do have that brown one. Oh, that's not bad either. It's a little on the... that's not bad. Oh, look at that. I haven't used that one yet. There you go. Whole new look.
You don't ever want to find yourself
Brown and blue. I don't like the glasses. Sorry. We're gonna go without that. And you know what? No hat. I can't. I'm never happy with the hats. She can wear a hood. I know it's winter. It's better than nothing. All right, let's find these people.
Revelio.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic. What happened to Bickle? He wanted me to speak out against...
Okay. Stupid NVIDIA. I don't know why it's doing this. Pardon anyone watching. I am sorry. This is embarrassing. I don't know why this keeps happening. Keeps freezing. Okay, well, and now it's... Alright. Okie doke. On Steam. I don't know how much that's saved. Or how long I was frozen for. That's... maybe there's an update I have to do for NVIDIA. Because it did this last night, and now it's doing it again, where it just keeps freezing, and then I have to quit it, force quit it, and then restart it, and... Oh, crap. Crap. Alright, well, that's great. This night has been a night of mess. First my internet dropped, and I had to restart the stream, and now NVIDIA froze again, so... Oh my god! Oh, did I even talk to him? But I still have my new hairdo.
Sometimes it
Okay.
seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Girl, I'm sick of you saying that. Stop it. Oh, God knows how long my face is looking like that. I always want to cut through here. Don't do that. Oh, another luck. Oh, alright,
Hello,
well...
Amora. Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Wow. Oof. Can I get up there? Nope. Any other locks?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence.
How tragic. But I fear...
Mm-hmm.
If you had spoken...
Perhaps. But
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence.
before my extraordinary wife dealt... As a surprise for her birthday, one day Harlow came calling. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified. And Harlow was rifling through my home. I watched helplessly, lying there in my... I was shaken to my core.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But
I suppose I have no choice. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
now
Harlow's
find
an
Mr. Bickle's other
asshole.
two friends.
Alright, so... Excuse me?
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Where? Oh my god, I'm going in a circle. Girl. Oh, here we go.
He didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble,
I've nothing to say about him.
please, sir, I would...
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind...
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I had the note behind it. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my...
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly, in an instant. He said, your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often. I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer.
Thank you for...
I would love nothing. As for Rosie's,
Yeah, whatever. We get it.
now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Oh, this must be a person here.
Mrs. Rabe,
Oh, Isco. What have I...
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you
Voss!
about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend
How
of the
are you,
Bickles, and I'm
Voss?
trying to gather
How you
evidence
been
against him.
doing?
Poor Joanna and
I hope
little
things are
Archie.
good.
And now Harlow has taken my darling Is...
What do you mean?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
I believe
And
that
you
about you. I've been
declined?
good.
Of course I declined.
Things have been good. You know,
Repeatedly.
same old, same
I
old.
thought
I'm glad
they'd
you're
given
doing
up
well.
Until I came home one night and found my husband. The note stated, but the help.
Oh my god.
Thank you,
This is
Mrs.
so
Rabe.
excessive.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us.
Yeah, we
I
know.
shall do all.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Yeah, you need a drink. Look at her take.
I
She's
hope
just
it's
like
not too late.
chugging it.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Had my first dive team emergency call out a couple weeks ago. Same time I was taking a stress management instructor course. Oh my god, the irony. Your so emergency dive team, so like scuba diving? Oh my god, if it's scuba diving,
More cozy than Hogsmeade.
I can't.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yeah, there was a drowning that we got called out to help search for the body. Oh, no way. Oh, man. Like, working in medicine, I've always wondered what that is like. I could never dive, though. Like, literally just got home from class. My pager went off. I was there until noon. Midnight, I mean. Were you able to find the person? Find their body? I'm assuming they weren't able to be located alive, unfortunately.
Revelio. Natty must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it took us 5 hours, but eventually found him. It was a backyard pond, so the sonar was having trouble getting a good image. Oh, so you guys use sonar, and that's how you... Oh, that's... Was it an older person? Was it a kid? Or was it like a teenager? Like, that's so sad. Where I live, there's a lake near where I live, and we have a lot of people from New York come in the summer to swim in the lake, and we have, like... Also, there's a lot of boats on the lake, and we get drownings every year. It's the same circumstance. Like, it's so sad. A lot of it is like teenagers doing stupid stuff. Like, there's like a like jumping off rocks they shouldn't be doing, like going out of the swimming area that we tell people not to. And then you have like kids and just people who just think they know how to swim and they don't have good swimming skills, and then they get stuck out there. And a young adult, he was 24, he and his buddy were messing around on a canoe, and he got dared to jump in, and dude couldn't swim. Why would you jump in if you can't swim? That's crazy. Dared to jump in, that's not a good friend. If your friend, like, did his friend know he couldn't swim? Like, I would never, that'd be like daring your friend who has a peanut allergy to eat a peanut. Like, I fucking know, right? That's so awful. Oh, that's so sad. That's so young, 24. Oh, that's rough. I see, and I don't know much about, like, drownings. Like, I'm assuming that I don't know, but I do feel bad for the friend because he's gonna have to live with that, right? Ugh. Like, maybe he thought his friend was, like, joking, like, I can't swim, and was, like, dared him, and then didn't realize, like, hey, I can't actually swim. And drowning, people always think, like, drowning is, like, this noisy, ruckusy thing, and it's not. It's silent. Like, people can just, you turn around and they'll be gone. And it's so scary. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Oh my god, that's insane. That's so crazy. That's so sad, though. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't, like, my mom has done diving. She took diving classes. like scuba diving. I get claustrophobic just snorkeling with the mask. I couldn't imagine doing the whole, like, I'm sure it'd be fun, but scuba diving, but I don't know if I could do it. Like, I think I would get so claustrophobic. And then also swimming, like going deep somewhere, especially like a pond or something that's hard to see. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. I barely survived the snorkeling on my honeymoon with my husband without losing my mind. But oh my god, that's crazy. That's so sad. So wait, what do you do for a living again? I feel like didn't you do yeah, the equipment we use, a lot of people get claustrophobic really easily. Yeah. I've seen there's these group of guys on TikTok and they look for I think they're called something without a purpose. God, what are they called? Their group. Something without a purpose or something like that. And they're trained divers and they have equipment, like they have boats and sonar, and they look for people who have gone missing and they're pretty sure that they've gone off the road into some kind of body of water. And oh yeah, the dudes that went looking for that missing girl. Yeah, they do that, and then they it's amazing because they like map out like where the person was last seen to where they were going, and they try and figure out what body of water this person could have gone off in, off the road in. This one chick was like in like a small tiny pond that was at the end of like this apartment, like this condo complex or this unit, and they didn't exist at the time when she went missing, and her car just went right into it, and you could literally stand on it because it was so murky, like on her, the roof of her car. You could literally stand on her car and be seen, like, because it literally was this like just big ditch that filled with water. It was crazy, but I didn't know you did that. Am I mixing you up with somebody else? I thought you did like a corrections officer. Yeah, what they do is exactly what we do, except we are a multi-agency unit formed by the sheriff's office, respond to multiple counties in our area. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do it as like a free. God, I need to look them up because I need to remember what their name is. Something without a purpose or something. It's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, I'm a correction. Okay, but I also do that on the side for that I'm on call. Oh, okay. I was like, I know he's a corrections officer. I'm like, what am I missing here? I'm like, wait, did he get a new job? Like, what did I miss? Yeah, I can't remember. There's something without a purpose. Diving with a purpose. I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. But they do it for free for these families. And they go off like... Sorry, I told you that. You didn't tell me that. Yeah, I couldn't remember if like... They do it like pro bono, and they get like donations and stuff to do this, obviously. Okay, this is gonna bring it up. Adventures with Purpose. That's what it is. Adventures with Purpose. There's like 3 dudes, and then when they find somebody or they find a car, they contact like the local law enforcement, and they help extract the car if they need help with it, because I think they have a tow truck and stuff. Yeah, they do great work and it's cool. They travel around. We, however, unless an agency outside our zone requests our help, we just stay local. Yeah, so I think they go around and then they contact the local authorities and other people if they need help. That's so crazy. Oh my god, though. That's so great that we're like, bruh, shout out to Voss for doing that. That's hard work to do. That's traumatizing. I can't imagine diving in water looking for a deceased person. I work in medicine, but I've never had to, and I've seen deceased people. I've had patients die, not because of not because of me, but because of whatever's going on with them. But I can't imagine having to search for somebody. So bravo to you, because that is extremely, extremely difficult and stressful. And to those other guys who do all that as well. That's
That wand.
that's
She can cast without
that's
it.
crazy.
She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
The scariest part is the waters around here are so muddy and murky that you can't see. We don't even bother with lights because there's no point. Yeah, that's where I live in Connecticut with that lake I was mentioning. It's the same thing. You cannot see anything. Like, don't bother snorkeling in that lake because it's gross. Like, it was a man-made, the lake that I'm talking about in the area where I live is a man-made lake. And it is so murky and muddy, you can't see anything. So it's the same kind of thing when somebody goes missing in the lake. It's the same concept of like, it's just so scary to think about because you literally can't see anything until you're right on top of it, from what I've been told. And just going there as a kid and swimming in the lake. But I haven't gone there in a long, long time. But it is so murky, and that is so freaking scary. I don't like what I can't see. Same water around here is nasty, so we wear dry suits and Morgan helmets to protect us from hazards in the water. Oh. Also, too, in like, I don't know what it is, algae or something in the area sometimes gets like peaks and gets dangerous. So sometimes they have to shut the lake down because it gets nasty. Like, it's like, oh, lake is too nasty to swim in right now. Like, sorry guys, you got to come back another day. Usually locals don't, like, if locals around our area do drown, it's because they're either drinking on a boat and falling off or one of those things. But a lot of times when we have accidental drowning, it's usually from somebody out of state coming to visit and swim. Yeah, blue algae can be a nasty motherfucker. Yeah, it's gross. I'm not a fan of lake swimming. I'll do it. Like in the summer, we have in the town I live in we have it's not even a lake. It's a pond. Like it's an extension, I think, into that lake. Hey, Shadowlancer, how are you? We're just chatting. I'm just chatting with Voss here about, he does diving on the side to help find people who are have drowned. I know it sounds morbid, but it's fascinating. And we need people to do that. Obviously, it's so important. But yeah, I remember as a kid, there was a kid in my grade who was on his parents' boat on this lake. And I don't know the full story of what happened, but he ended up falling off the back of it. I think it was in 8th grade. And aside from the grim aspect, we also do evidence recovery. That's cool. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. I am good, Shadow. I am so good. I'm glad you're okay. Oh, that's so cool. Like evidence, like somebody threw a gun in the lake or somebody threw a gun somewhere and you're like, we got to get this for evidence, because I love that stuff too. That's so interesting. Yeah, anyway, that kid in my grade, he fell or lost consciousness or something off his family's boat. He wasn't wearing a life vest, and unfortunately he passed away. So unfortunately, it's one of those things when you live near a lake, this is what you hear all the time. I'm one of those people that are terrified of deep water. Me too. No, the most I've pushed myself is snorkeling, and that was in Mexico when I was on my honeymoon with my husband. And even then, I freaked out. I stepped on a rock, and I thought I stepped on an animal. It was just a rock with algae on it. But what you do sounds fascinating, but keep me away, right? Yeah, it can be anything. Not gonna lie, one time we were looking for a pink dildo and a PS5 that may have been tossed into a pond. Why? What? Okay, I have a lot of questions. Now that's a combination. I have a lot of questions. Why? What was going on? Were they the same person needing the dildo and the PS5? For the sake of not wanting to make people sad, I don't know if you want to know how. No. You can send, if you don't want to make anyone sad. I forgot to say this the other stream, that a new mic, right? I am If not, I'm so dense. No, it is a new mic. Thank you, Kraken. Sorry, coming in an awkward time. Voss, if you don't want to, if you think it's too sad, you can just you can whisper it to me. Just send me a message because I am very interested to know what that circumstance was, because that is that's a whole lot. That is a combination. Oh my god. That's crazy. And not what I was prepared for you telling. I'm like, oh, he's probably doing like illegal guns. Like, let's retrieve that. Or bag of drugs. I don't know. This is not awkward. I live in awkwardness. Me too. I just ooze awkwardness and just pull people in with it. Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, the more you know. You know? The more you know. That's insane, though. Oh my god. Yo, my husband's gonna die when I tell him this. Honestly, I thought it was a joke, but then an investor filled me in and I was like, oh damn, that's effed. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to whisper that whole story to me because I need to know now. My curiosity's piqued. Like, I'm okay with listening to sad stuff. I understand if you don't want to put it on chat. I'm okay with hearing about stuff like that. You know, obviously I chose a field where a lot of sad shit happens. Especially with pediatrics, but that is not the combination I was expecting, for sure. Where am I going? Oh my god. Husky, what's up? Hey, Husky, where am I going? This is a mess. I'm gonna tell my, like, Vaz, my husband's gonna be like, what the hell?
Revelio.
What am I doing? I was over here. I gotta go up here. Oh, we're looking at the footprints, okay. Every time I dive into one of these lakes, I'm just gonna think about this shit. You're telling me this guy did not see her come in here? Nothing, just in bed after enjoying tonight's episode of The Last of Us. Oh, I heard about that the last episode is going to be on here. On tonight or whatever.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
I was just eating some nuts, dude. Chill out.
Revelio.
I need a drink. Alright, where did she go? This is excessive.
Auntie must have been taken this way.
Oh
I
my
need to find her
god.
quickly.
Well, yeah, it says Ashwinder hideout. I need a drink. I can relate. Well, this is, you know what? I'm gonna have to refill my drink. Because, look at that. It's empty. Guys, hold on one second. I'm gonna be right back. Just need to fill my glass. We'll pick up. Alright, we're back. Yes, it is beer o'clock. And yes, it is wine night. Cheers to you guys. Cheers, cheers. Cheers! Yay! Alright. Also, if anyone notices at any point if my face freezes, it means my NVIDIA software is getting all jank and I need to know so I can force quit it and reset it. I told my husband about it just now. Because I ran in the basement and I was like, word vomiting everything that Voss told me. I was like, oh man, you're not gonna believe this. He's like, oh, okay. He's used to that though. Oh, we're pulling kegs out. Okay.
The hidden door.
I was gonna say, I hope this is
Mattie
what I'm
must have
supposed to be
been taken
doing.
This way. I need to find her quickly.
Oh god, he's probably like, what kind of friends are you making? No, see, this is what's funny about my husband. He would be concerned if I was like, oh, this normal conversation. He'd be like, that's not the type of people you hang out with. Like, he knows I am like a complete psycho. And I find people who are like-minded like me. He'd be more concerned if I was telling him like something that wasn't disturbing. He'd be like, that's it? That's normal? Oh. Speaking of alcohol, I wish I could make moonshine and potions class, right? That would be, and you could make it so you wouldn't go blind, too. And that would be like super good. I'm just looting their whole place. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, he knows the stuff that interests me. Like, if I didn't get into nursing, I thought about going into law. Or like, that kind of stuff. I also considered before I got into nursing too, I was considering doing pathology PA, so like working and doing autopsies on people, which still sounds fun. I still think that's cool. Go to use the room required for brewing magic moonshine and growing magic weed, right? Exactly. I handed out to the students for free. My grades would be up since everyone else is hungover. Yeah, they'd be like asking people questions in class. And no one would raise their hand except for you. And you'd be like, oh, I don't know why everyone's so tired. So strange. Do they not know me? I'm stupid enough to come here on my own and fight these asswipes.
Revelio.
I love these curtains are here, but you can't like walk through them. They're like, no. Eat this urn. Oh, bitch. Oh. Yeah, we need some electrocution in here.
That's just the beginning.
Oh god, they're behind me. Enrique Iglesias. Eat it. You purple bitch.
Death from above. Look what you've done. You fight for it.
Give me your loot. Well, there's one more of these buttholes that didn't die. It's good you chose the work you do, because I tell you what, my worldly view has changed so much. It's bad. That stress class made me realize I've got a lot of problems. When nerds attack, dude rushed you like for look, magic isn't where we're gonna beat your ass and you denied him. I was like, get out of here, man. I'm gonna steal your gold and wreck you at the same time. Well, look at this place. What are they having, a party? A shindig? Where's asshole that I keep hearing? Oh, they're up here. You're telling me that whole thing took place? That whole ruckus, and none of them were like, oh, that's odd. Wonder what's going on down there. They just were like, yeah, who cares?
Love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Alright, well, we'll do that later. We got plenty of time, girl. What was the point of that? I could have just walked around. I didn't have to. This is stupid. Another day at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Exactly.
Oi.
Unidentified outfit. Yeah, let me crawl through this whole. Excuse me. Grate. This stupid grate. No. Come on. Get out of the way. I did see this thing where people were taking like grates like that and just like using it to beat people with it with their Accio. It's pretty funny. Magically introduce his fist to your jaw. Yeah.
Revelio.
It's like, nice try, bro. Professor, what's the body count today? 30. That's a record. Exactly. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to move that one. The rats aren't even phased.
Revelio.
I still got shit to look at down here. I don't want to go up there yet. What's annoying is that when you're crouched, you can't use magic. I mean, I know they do that for some reason, but it's stupid. What do we got over here? Yeah, whatever.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Will he? An ornamental stand. Great. Just what I need for my room of requirement. And a light sun hat that I don't need. Oh, whatever. What? Extra percentage point of extra credit for every evil person you kill. Dude, I'd be acing my class.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Now you've gone too far. Ah! Hardly. Might want to look.
Oh, what a dick. Enrique Iglesias.
This has become.
You committed murder. 100 points to Ravenclaw. Yeah. Well done on that decapitation. 50 points for creativity.
Revelio.
Oh, please. I could have snuck up. Whatever. Who cares? Good time for that. My friend's in danger. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
I knew you would realize I had left my one for you.
Who's in there?
Speak to Mr. Raven. He will tell you what you need to do.
Over here.
Oh, I'm stealing all the loot. Hold on. Oh, I see.
Alohomora.
Or magic's been tested in the only laboratory that matters, the streets. Oh my god, that's so good.
Why am I old? Why am I fat?
Oh! Oh!
I just want to address the elephant in the room. Why am I old? Why am I fat? Why am I old? Why am I fat?
Oh my god! Voss is like, oh shit! Hey everybody! Oh Chris! Chris, thank you! Party bus is here! Oh, thank you, God. Oh, Chris, that's so nice of you. Oh, guys, this is my friend Chris. My friend Chris, if you do not know who he is, Chris X Chad, please follow him. Please, please, please. He's a lovely, lovely, lovely person, obviously. Oh, thank you, Cat of the Canals. Thank you for following me. I really appreciate it. Let me do a quick shout out for my lovely friend Chris. Thank you so much. So yeah, guys, Dillers, thank you. Thank you for following me. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you guys, I can't. I'm gonna cry. You guys are so nice. Thank you, Chris. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Anna. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, guys. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Thank you, guys. You guys are so nice. Yeah, please follow my friend Chris. My followers who were on here before Chris came in with his party raid. He's a lovely, lovely streamer. So fun, so funny. He's got a sweet beard, and he's got a lovely wife. All the good stuff. So please follow him. That was so nice of you. Thank you so much for coming and rating my channel, Chris. I really appreciate it. That's so nice of you. And for everybody who followed, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. So we're just playing some Hogwarts. Talking about just random stuff. I'm saving whoever this guy is. I don't know him.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
Okay.
She spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
Oh, I'm good, Chris.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Right.
You're the best.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, I've been trying to raid you for a while, but every time I get off, you just get off.
Anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even
I know. That's always the.
Free us. I need you to find my wand.
It's always how it
Mr.
works.
Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done.
I had another friend who said that too. Oh, Jay, thank you with the follow. Thank you
back.
so much. I really
One never
appreciate
knows how
it.
a curse
Thank
will
you,
react
thank you,
to being
thank you.
broken.
Thank you, thank you. I know, that always happens. I had another friend who was like, I tried to raid you, but you just got off. And I was like, yeah, that always happens. That's my look. Again, oh, by the way, I warned my other friends, if for some reason you see my face just get frozen, my NVIDIA software has been weird. So just let me know in the chat, so I can force quit it and restart it. Because it also screws up my video and my sound, so you're not going to hear me talking either. So, but so far so good. So, I think you are the followers. It is super awesome. Oh, you're so nice. I need you to find. I need you. I'm on creeper alert, right?
But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Yeah, yeah. That was like.
Head for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
These Ashwinders are ace. That's like yeah, I had to rescue her. A bunch of jerks kidnapped her, and then this dude, I don't know who he is. He was just a lucky extra I picked up on the way here. But yeah. Oh, I can't wait to tell my husband. He's gonna be so excited. I should text him. He's playing Hogwarts right now downstairs. He doesn't stream, but I'll be like, look at my channel. To play Sons of the Forest. Oh, Sons of the Forest. I've been seeing so many TikToks about Kelvin. It's so funny. It's making me want to play it because it's killing me. I hear it's so good. He's gonna be like, he's gonna think I'm texting him to tell him that my NVIDIA is all messed up. Calvin is a puppy, to be honest. He's a golden retriever. He is a golden retriever. That is who Calvin is. Calvin is the golden retriever of Sons of the Forest. That's what he is. Come on, Natty, we gotta get out of here. Shit's going down. Wait, I don't know how do we do this. Oh, right, there's stairs. I mispronounce his name all the time. If he wasn't deaf, he'd probably smother me in my sleep. He's deaf? I didn't know that. Okay. Poor guy. Poor Calvin. Calvin? It's Calvin, I think. Calvin? I don't know. And I just love when you, like, I've just seen so many videos of him just destroying, like, bases.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Okay. And I love when you... Kevin. Yep, poor dude. Oh my god, that guy can't catch a break. He's deaf and he's like a golden retriever. Which I love golden retrievers, but he's like, the best is when he like, after he like destroys someone's base, he's just like, like completely like, oh, my husband just texted me back and he said, nice, with a smiley face and a thumbs up. Poor Calvin. He's just...
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Oh, door slamming in my house. Scared me. Oh, Chris, I don't know. Have you seen that I got a new, like, mic and this? Whatever this is. No background. I don't know. Trying to be fancy. Whatever. But hey, I need some sleep. Good night, Anna, and take care. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Get some sleep. Thank you so much. Thank you. He's like my Cecil cousin reluctant I have to take to the park. I can't spell. It's very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him.
Hey, it's a sweet setup. Yeah, I was like,
known it was you two.
maybe
Mr.
get a
Rabe
better
all right?
mic and
I sent him home to his wife.
yada yada.
Miss Onai, your mother will.
Okay, all right, let's skip all this. Like, we don't need to hear the story. We get it.
Yes,
we know.
officer.
We know.
Well,
Shit's going
it's
down.
certainly a good-
We know. Shit's going down in Hogsmeade.
Natsai,
You're mad at
You may wish
her.
to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I mean, if I was her mom, I told her not to go into Hogsmeade. She didn't listen, and then she got captured. And then I had to save her ass. Then again, this was supposed to be, oh my god, girl, this was supposed to be a private situation where, like, I didn't tell anybody, and I've told, like, everybody in the effing town and school about what's going on. I'm like, oh, yeah, these guys are just following me around. It's so weird. It's like, okay, sure. Oh god, and oh, read the mail.
Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing.
Yep.
Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
That's it. Usually I get bombarded with owl messages, so I'm always on the lookout to be like, questies. I don't feel like flying. Headmistress speaks. Well, that ought to be interesting. Oh. Okay, where's the fastest way I can get there? Where? Oh, right, I gotta go underneath the castle. This is gonna be great. Ugh. But yeah, everybody, round of applause for Chris. Thank you for rating me. That was so lovely. And also, round of applause for my friend Voss. He does great work with diving and recovering people. Look at these two. So, props to him as well. I have ADD. Because look at that. I was talking and then these two. What is happening? Are they having a moment? What is this, a staring contest? Are you fighting? Guys, come on. All right. Where am I going? Oh, God. Sorry, every time I had the title headmistress, I look at the lady weird. I hear, damn, if my literature teacher could see me now, I'd gotten beaten by a ruler. Oh, man. That's alright. I'm always, like, messing stuff up or saying things wrong. Like a dingus. Okay. Where am I going? What is this? I know, I need to go underground. This is not helpful. Do I have to jump in this water? Voss, you're gonna have to come rescue me. Find my dead body. Do I have to swim? Tell me this is not what I'm doing right now. Tell me it is not what I'm doing. Sergio! How are you having a good night, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks, Sergio! Ins close. Like a circus lion, I had to get to learn anything. Jesus. I think I have to go under it. No, not that. No. Beast classroom, no. Weird. I speak to the portrait professor in the map chamber. Okay, well, I forgot how to get there. There's a flu. There's a flu thing for that. No, no. This is rough. Oh, you know what? Was it over here? Nope. Why is my dog barking? Why? I don't know. It's in dive suit, rescue team ready. Yeah. Hi Anna, how's it going? The most famous academy in the magic world. Oh, you know, it's when I'm not lost, it's going pretty good, but I'm thinking I'm not. Yeah, this is not right. There's usually a flu thing that I can get. Oh. Nope, not the hidden herbology corridor. I forgot how to get there. We're gonna go to the beast classroom and try and figure it out. That water looked freezing. Do you know that it's possible for a drowning victim to be revived after 2 hours? I did know that. I didn't know what the time specifics of were that. Especially I know if it's cold, because everything slows down, you have a higher chance of saving somebody. Because everything is like your body, core to body temperature, just like everything is at a slower rate. I just didn't know what the specifics were like time-wise.
Revelio.
Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. That is so crazy though, but it makes sense when you think about it. It does make sense when you think about it like that. And I think we do that. Isn't there this thing like lowering somebody's body temperature too to help there's some kind of something with that. I can't remember specifically what it is, where we purposely do it in like emergency situations. God knows if I could remember that.
Hello, Professor. I have news.
'Cause
The
I
goblins
can't.
are looking for something.
It's been a while since I worked in the ER.
They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories
Tell me
like
your
the
age,
broken
fitness, and
container I
whatnot,
found
yeah.
at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered.
Yeah.
Is the next trial?
It is.
Oh, we get to go to the
I had
headmaster's.
hoped,
Oh,
Philbin.
yes.
Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
She's talking shit.
You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very
Good. I shall meet you in my...
I love that they're like, all right, we're just gonna meet you in our portrait. I swear the talking paintings always made me think that they spiked the food with LSD. They probably did. Alright. Okay, are you guys gonna show me where I need to go? Because I've been to the area where the headmaster's...
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
Girl,
Perhaps Professor
there we go.
Fig will know what to do.
Oh my god, if we're really gonna talk to Fig, come on now. That guy, where is he? Okay, we gotta go to his office. Jesus. I blame this guy. It is all his fault we were in this predicament.
Revelio.
Oh, good that I did pick that up there. Okay. We run for our lives in this game, just FYI. Like someone is chasing us. Like she hauls ass. Oh, and then when we have to wait, we sleep on the floor. Because that makes sense.
From the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Punch him when I see. And the teachers are just effing with the kids. Right. Alright, oh, God. Really? I gotta... Yes, we're starting the quest.
The keepers have shown me where the next...
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspect.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from...
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to...
Believe it or not, it's in the head...
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone guard.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
Polyjuice potion.
Polyjuice potion. You'll look
Boom.
and sound like Professor Black. It does.
So how do you already have...
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything.
That's my secret move. When someone's about to kiss Phil, I Van Damme split and punch him in
now,
the crotch.
Time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Dude, that looks like a bottle of tequila. Oh god. That means he just happened to have like one of his hairs on him. He was wait a second. Hold on a second.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
That's not right either.
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
You still sound like you.
You'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle.
Call 911.
You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to...
I see.
Leave him...
Thank you, Professor.
Okay.
It's rather...
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Let me just say this. I'm confused. Why does Fig have Polyjuice potion of the headmaster just chilling in his pocket? That means he either had the potion and then added the headmaster's hair to it or whatever it was he took. Why does he have that? Did he expect this? I don't know. It ain't right. This is weird. Also, your voice stays the same. You look like the person, but you don't sound like them. There's no way I am doing that. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, this is suspiciously nice. Look at me though. I was like, I'm gonna change my outfit, and then I realized I can't. Look at me. That's a look. Am I gonna rush? Get out of the way, Fig. We're hauling ass here. Go! Breaking shit. Hey, what are you doing over here? Get out. He's like not even bothered. Sebastian's like, whatever. Husky, there's Sebastian. Alright, where are we going? Isn't the house elf gonna be like, dude, how did you forget your own password?
Professor,
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Professor.
Oh, it's Snape Daddy.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and
take advantage and man the teachers give you
did.
all A pluses.
Yes. Well, spit it out,
Genius.
Sharp. I don't have all day.
probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course.
He's
yes.
like, I have your
Ready
herpy
for
medication.
the dagger? Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
A student?
Very well, sir.
Oh
If you
my
insist.
god.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Bravo
I just
to
hope
the
you brewed enough
developers
all
for
my
throwing this
boils.
lovely little piece in. He's like, oh, I have
To
that
determine which student
hemorrhoid
gets this
medication
rather
that you needed.
unenviable task.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm definitely gonna walk there because if I have any more encounters like this, I want to.
Chewing with your mouth
Excuse me,
open? Where
Daddy
are your
Sharp.
manners? I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Digging up so much dirt on this guy. Seriously.
What could the headmaster want?
It's like, oh, I have a medication for your anal bleeding. And then I'm just like, I'm gonna screw him over, but I'm like, yeah, have a student send it over to my office.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt. Where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the
Oh my god,
hours
I'm an
away.
asshole.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes.
You want a family tree? You don't want to know about your ED meds.
Makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
Even
I
Ominous
assure you,
knows.
I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a...
Which,
You
love it. Oh, way to go, you idiot. It's already snowing out. You didn't do anything special.
Professor, a word?
Oh no.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
Yeah, we're gonna do
We
it.
could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
I'm gonna say yes.
The injury, Madam...
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on... And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well,
Damn,
that's
kid's
no
got
reason
a
to...
legit sad
Nonsense.
cloud.
That you would trivialize the health of a student.
A silly game. I have a good mind to write to the department.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
Dude, I'm
I wonder
ruining his
why.
life.
Good day, Madam Kagawa.
I love it. I'm just ruining his life.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Oh my god. That was a little racist, dude. I mean, act the part, but don't be, like, crazy. Girl. I know, right? Such a short time. I'm ruining his effing life. Where am I going? Why are there no... Where's the door? Oh my god. They're like, what is going on? Where am I going? Who am I seeing? Oh, crap. I don't know where I'm going. Run! Okay. Well, they're like, why is he running like that?
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of
Yeah,
your area of
he
affinity,
definitely does.
Bloom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the light. Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Everyone's like, he's losing it.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oh god.
I need to speak to you.
Okay.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh.
Oh, I'm throwing him under the bus too.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students.
He's rarely here as it is.
As it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth years... I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapade to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What?
Yeah, we've been doing that.
Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
God, he is just... fire.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor.
Yeah, she's like, oh, he's just being weird like usual.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job...
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
Oh my god.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Oh, I feel so bad. I'm being such an asshole.
It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
In French, too?
Yes, of course.
Oh my god.
I order you to pronounce it for me.
But Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful.
This is awful.
Very well. Toujours.
Don't question me.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of
Oh god, I'm belching.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Hide. Go up here. No, no! Oh, shit. Oh my god. Okay, can we hustle? Can we hustle? Can we hustle? I can't fly. Oh god. Why am I walking? Dude. What? Oh my god. Guys, this is ass. Southern Georgia. Oh, okay. I gotta go in here? Please let this be right. No! Where am I going? Is there like an unknown effing stairway in here?
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Not now. Not now. Ugh. Where do I go? Where do I go? Hide? Hide where? It's telling me upstairs. Oh my god. I'm just okay. Jesus.
Made it just in time.
Yeah.
It's wearing off.
Oh my god, the burping.
Right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Maybe try the left side, yeah. Oh yeah, like she didn't see me run over there as him and come out as myself. Like, come on. That's stupid. I haven't even been up here. Have I been up here? Oh, nope, because look at that. Well, would you looky here?
Alohomora.
Thank God she's dedicated to that book, really. She didn't see nothing. Alright, well, where do I need to go now? Map. Oh, jeez. I guess we're going up there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I'm gonna poke an eye out with that wand. I'm waving around like a psycho. All right, this ding I can't seem to locate. Oh, it's probably up here. Oh, perfect.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh. Oh. Eat an apple. You know, just unidentified face item. Just stealing stuff. What's that? Okay, who cares?
Revelio.
Alright, it's gotta be above me. Oh god. Can I check in here? Yep. It's gotta be up here in the... Ooh, did I go in here? This is it! Oh, this... I couldn't figure this out before.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Revelio.
Is it in there? Ah, Christ.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Room looks sketchy. I wouldn't use a UV light if I was you. There it is.
Aloha Mora.
I'm just breaking into all of his crap. I would feel bad if this was Dumbledore, but it's not. Dumbledore isn't even here at the school yet. It's way before him. Or not way, he's like 2 years away, but whatever.
Revelio.
Oh, where's that? Girl, I hear it. It's in this room! Am I blind? It's not in this room. How did I almost miss that? Come on.
Revelio.
It's out here somewhere. Oh, for the love of God. Where? Where? What? Oh, right here. Oh my god. Oh, it's the sorting hat! Hey, it's up, dude!
Aloha Mora.
Dumbledore. Yeah, a lot of people were confused by a lot of things missing in the game. Like the Whomping Willow, but it's like that stuff hasn't even happened yet. I don't want to go up there yet. No!
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber.
I suspect there will be more to this.
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all
Watch,
this
I go
time?
out here and it... Oh, nope, that's not it. I go out here and it yells at me because it's like, you're going away from the quest.
Aloha Mora.
Pretty badass though to break into his office. Creepy talking picture. Well, that's a staple in this game. They're everywhere.
Revelio.
Nice view. This is my life for valuing everything. No, not his tea. Put the tea down. I want to read the letter.
Revelio.
Which it won't let me do it. Okay, well, that's nice. Yeah, okay. I guess have an apple.
That must be the pedestal.
We're gonna look around a little bit. Oh, the pensive. Why can't I read this? Come on. Oh, no, not the tea again. Oh my god. Like a break-in dude will freak out when I want you to. It'll drive him crazy. Seriously. You're like, there's a book missing.
Where am I?
Mm-mm.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Mm-hmm.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh god, it's like the Deathly Hallows. Shit. Oh my god, this is rough. Alright, well, where's this cloak you speak of, sister?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Oh god, yeah. Me and my impatient ass. Go, 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 go. Run, run, bitch, run.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Okay, this dead guy's gotta move. That D. Some LSD. Get out of here, Death, you bitch. Go away. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh, great. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. And now what? Oh yeah, let's climb a roof. That'll make a difference.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
What? Oh, shit. Go. Girl, go.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Oh god! Damn it! Shit. I was doing pretty good, too. Where did we end up? Okay, right here.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Ooh, ooh, gotta wait
Too
till
many.
he...
I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Eh?
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Turn around, stop looking in my direction, you asshole. How about this guy? Turn away. Turn your ugly face. There we go. Can I just run? Oh my god. But he's busy. Looking at poop or something. Oh, shit.
Nothing this way but more danger. Must be another way to find you.
Oh my god.
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh, go in there. Go in there. Come on. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Close tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Reaper, no reaping. Right. Oh, oh, oh shit. Okay. You didn't see me. Oh god, look at all these assholes. No, no. Shit. Oh, okay, you can't see me. Turn around. Look the other way, man. Go away.
Now's my chance.
Run. Run! Girl!
forward.
Okay, run. Oh, I got the invisibility cloak.
I think I'm invisible.
Like I'm actually really invisible, not just some stupid spell that doesn't work very well.
They can't see me at all. I can
Girl,
get closer to them.
They can hear you though, shut up.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Ooh. Okay.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield
Okay.
the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Oh, look at that. Mysterious wand, we know what that is. That's the Elder Wand, man. That is the creme de la creme of wands. A beaver's most desired clone, for real.
I've never felt such power.
Oh, she's getting drunk. Drunk on power. Where are we going? Not that way, apparently. Oh no, we are. Oh, I can use my spells? Oops. Okay. Oh.
Descender. Defender. Bombarder.
Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Hey, chicken. Alright, what do we got? There you- oh no! Oh, come on. None of these are in my right order. Get out of my way. Asshole. Let me in. Let's go. No time for this. Oh crap. Not the doggy. Yeah, eat it. Eat my power, bitch. I will wreck you. Oop. Get out of here. Yeah, the wand does wreck. Well, it is the Elder Wand. I would expect so. I have all these spells, but, yeah. This is good. I like this fighting. Better than the sneaking around. I don't like that. In this game, at least. I do like sneaking, but that's not what this game is about. It's about blasting ass. Oh, we got death again. Great. Ah, oh, fucking troll. Come on. That guy sucks. I'm in a bush. Oh my god. Girl, hustle. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I hit there. Oh, hey. Eat a dick. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Oh god, I'm in a bush. I can't see. That's just watching this like, yeah. Oh god, this effing troll. Oh my god. Who's doing that shit? It's the effing troll. Oh crap. Go. No, that was meant for the troll. Alright, doesn't matter, I got it. You have the power! Bring it on, bushes! Oh no, round 2, F. Oh god. Crap. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I hit Protego, you bitch. Oh my god. I'm getting wrecked. Oh my god. It's the trolls. They're assholes. Yeah! Yeah, 2 trolls, that is 2 trolls too many. Alright, not terrible. That could have been so much worse. Oh my god. That was a lot. Woo! Jam a lamb. The dramatic walk. Come on, run.
This must be for me.
The Philosopher's Stone. What am I supposed to do with this? Bringing back the dead? Who's dead? Walking out like a boss. Yeah. Yay, yay.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh god.
Yes, sweet me.
Oh, Neve is dead? Hey, Death. He's like, good luck with dealing with that. We know she's dead. She's in a painting. Am I resurrecting her?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
How did she die? That's what I want to know. Alright, well, I'm assuming you want me to come here for a reason.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow
You
without
don't use
light.
the stone.
Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Yep. Sometimes it's a learning experience, guys. Sometimes you gotta go through the darkness to find the light. That is so cliche.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Oh, we're gonna stick our head in the bowl. Oh, maybe we'll get more of the story now of the crazy chick. Bloop. I do like this drawing concept. It's really cool looking. I do like that. I wonder if it was easier for the developers too, or was it just as difficult?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We
Oh,
don't know
girl.
what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength.
She's nuts.
Focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Oh, she kills her.
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh,
That was weird.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it.
Girl.
I choose to embrace it.
Yeah, you're gonna go nuts. You're gonna die. She's like, ugh. Chest pain. What if she like took away her like acid reflux? She's like, oh god, my GERD is gone. All the good we can do and murders. Yeah, total whack job. Well, that was something. Oh, we're in one of these situations again. Oh, goody. Guys, I've seen it. Oh, now I get to meet this guy.
True? Has someone completed the...
Yep, me.
It is, and I have. Young, I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you.
Young, I'm young.
Pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Ew. Why? Yeah, it was disturbing. That's gross.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it?
She's snorting bad magic.
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who...
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin... He has learned to harness the
Did the other people not tell him about this?
Power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you
Dude, we are on a time budget. We don't have time for you to hem and haw about this decision.
It seems we have no choice, but
yeah, we're always
told
waiting.
Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain
Sounds so gross.
She was.
She was like...
She pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald.
Without permission.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch
when other
on
things
Ranrock.
don't talk to each other, you must be a douche.
Perhaps.
They're like, don't bring him into this.
I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drink. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh, he got him drunk? Oh man, that guy's gonna wake up with a hangover and find out that a student dropped off his like hemorrhoid meds and that he got into it with the Quidditch lady. Oh shit, his life is gonna be ruined. Great, what do I do now? Alright, we're gonna go to the room of requirement and save. Fire whiskey sounds good. Sounds like Fireball. Why is he so quiet? Okay.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Oh, okay. What's up, Deke?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley's...
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard
Phoenix?
rumors
Hell yeah.
of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix net.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty
I love that
poachers
Deke
have as
refers
well,
to himself as third
which means
person.
it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and...
Deke thinks so. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix... Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix.
Alright, well... Identify some gear. So I have been capturing beasts, for my entire body, so oddly good. So, I have been capturing beasts, so I have like 3 vivariums. And you can breed them apparently. Look at all my babies. I got 2 hippogriffs. No, I got 3 hippogriffs. The males are so hard to find. Look at my little baby toad. He's named after one of my followers, Beard. Those are his parents. Apparently, by the way, I didn't know this, the babies don't grow up. So you're left with the... Oh, look at this little baby! Oh my god, look at this little baby. Look at that baby! Oh my god, he's so cute. Wait, what is it, a girl or boy? It's a boy. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that little baby. Yes, you only have so many slots. I only have 3 slots left, so I have 3 hippogriffs. I can't get rid of this one, so I have Bob and Mandy. They although Bob mated with Highwing, and now we got this guy. And then I got 2 lady unicorns. I need a male. Once I get a male, I'll get rid of one of these guys. Cornelius? That's not a lady name. We'll just call her Corn. Corn. Alright. I love that they lay down like this. Look, and they're all like chilling with each other. So when you feed them and pet them, or brush them, I should say, they give you their magical feathers and shit.
You should be proud of all the potions.
Then I got these babies in here. Here they are. Hey guys! I don't have any babies in here yet because I have a lot of these guys and I'm like, yeah, this is good. Look at them. Look at these little babies. They're so cute. But yeah, they breed in this pen. You just have to pick one and whatever. But there has to be like corn. I love it. She's corn. And then I caught some thestrals, and then they chill in here with these little birdies. Look at this little baby. Hi, little baby. Got a little baby thestral over here. That's the mommy, Julie. Apparently these places are like big. Like you can just keep going. It's pretty amazing. I don't know if you can fly in here. Nope, can't. Okay, answers my question. But yeah, they're all in here. Oh, there they are. Every time I come in here, they all like herd around me. There's the daddy. That's Deary. So my room of requirement hasn't gotten any bigger yet. I know it gets really big at one point. Okay. But I have my like potions, and speaking of, I need more cabbages. Fertilize that. These cabbages do freaking crazy damage. And then I have my whole brewing setup over here. Oh, I thought that was a llama until I seen the wings. It does kind of look like that, I guess. Hey, Dake. Okay, well, we're gonna do a quick save because it's late and I've been on for 2.5 hours. I gotta work tomorrow, even though we're getting a snowstorm tomorrow night, so we'll see. Cabbage is good for borscht. It's good for fighting trolls. Okay. No, I didn't say... Ugh, it's so annoying. Anywho. Get out of here. Whoa, that was excessive. Okay. Anywho, alright, well, I want to thank everybody for coming to my stream tonight and everybody who stuck around and watched it. I appreciate it. Thank you to Voss and Kraken and Chris especially for bringing all the lovely people. Sergio, Husky. God, I'm going through all the names. Shadow, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for all my new followers. Jay, Icy, Dillers, Cat of the Canals. Thank you guys so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys have been so awesome, and I appreciate all the support, especially because I'm still new to this. So, you know, it's always nice to have the support. Yeah, woo! I'm glad I was able to hang for once. Yeah, I appreciate. I know your schedule's really busy, Voss, so I appreciate it anytime you're able to come by. And good job with that whole recovery, the diving recovery today as well. So, but yeah, I'm usually, for anyone coming in from Chris's channel, I'm usually on every night, usually after 9 p.m. Fridays I have off. It's my day off from work, so I usually try and stream during the afternoon, or at least definitely at night if I can in the afternoon. So, yeah. So I really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much. I will be on tomorrow night after 9 p.m. when my son goes to bed. And I will hopefully catch people on at that point. I know it's a weird time, and I know it's hard during the week. People don't stay up late, so I always appreciate when people can come by my stream and show support. All right, guys. Well, I hope everybody has a lovely evening. I hope everyone has a lovely day tomorrow. And I hope everybody stays happy and healthy during this time, because I know we're going to be probably seeing new colds and stuff coming up. So that's going to be great. So thank you again to everybody, and I will catch everyone next time. Bye, guys.